Oh my bad, he didn't say yo.
God
I
damn.
thought he said yo. His audio cracked.
Okay. Thankfully I have my list on my phone, so I can go ahead and match this shit real quick.
You're threatening me now.
What the
Whispered
fuck is
silent. She whispered silent threats in my ear.
If that's not
She
love,
said
I
like
don't
this.
know what is.
I can do whatever I want.
What is up with you? Stop giving me ASMR on these fucking recordings. All right, so I guess we have two options, right? I guess we have three options. You can stop fucking with the menu, right? And then our two options are we can start with this grunt over to the right, or we can move south of here, or west, I guess, and get our next encounter.
To the right of what?
You were just by there. The grunt is right in front of the Pastoria Safari Zone. So are we getting an encounter first, or are we dealing with this guy?
Oh! My bad, I went left.
Yes, you did.
Alright, so we speak to him?
John, okay. Oh my fucking god. Do we talk to him first and do his whole side quest, or do we go get an encounter first?
Gotcha. I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's go do that.
I'm fucking.
Let's do his side quest first.
I am on.
Let's do his side quest.
No. For the past fucking 4 or 5 days, I've had 10 hours of sleep. I can fucking not right now. All right, let's go. I accidentally skipped some text, so.
Do I read it?
And then you skip the fucking. Ah!
That wasn't on purpose. My finger twitched.
We're so dysfunctional. And I bit my tongue today, bro. It's
not our fault. Daylight savings just happened.
We got extra sleep.
So now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission. No failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping! I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I have to get on my way to the lab ASAP. Oh, fuck. Lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and listen up. Don't you guys dare follow me. You understand?
Thank you.
I'm watching both of you.
Thank you for being inclusive in 2023. All right.
Of course.
Gah! Persistent pest! If our plans works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So, I'm not gonna waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me. Well, and then fucking Barry pulls up. I could have sworn that we did this. I've dug through my computer, and I dug through, yeah. But like, this feels like the third time I'm doing this. And it feels like it's been recent. I just skipped all of his shit. I don't have time for him at this moment. I did Pokemon Diamond, Nuzlocke like 2 years ago. And then sometime that year, I also did Platinum, I think. And in my head, that was still like a couple of months ago when it really fucking wasn't. You have a goddamn Metapod? What is up with you using these 100+ base? I didn't live! I didn't live!
But I got the flinch.
And you gotta leave these bug types alone! Oh my fuck. For somebody who likes bug types, you treat them like dog shit.
They had it coming.
No, why? Why did they have it coming?
I don't like spiders.
Isn't Ariados one of your favorite bug types?
My dichotomy is never the same.
What the fuck does that even mean? I was telling this story the other day, completely unrelated. of
Can I
how
speak through this?
I'm not. I was telling the story the other day of how in history class for all of my high school, at the end of each unit, we would do debates, right? We would be randomly assigned one of the characters that we studied, or sometimes even a system that we studied, and we would be given a prompt to argue about, right? So, for example, if we did a revolution of any kind, the prompt would be heaven is getting overcrowded and St. Peter's is being highly more selective about who he lets into heaven. You know, why does your character deserve to be let in? And it could even be like the fucking bad guys of the revolution, right? It could be like the colonizers trying to have to defend themselves. But anywho, we had one where we had just done apartheid and I was given old Nelson Mandela, right? And that's, damn, an Uxie? Oh shit.
He started with the Metapod and he came at me with the legendary.
Yuxi is balanced? Yeah, okay. I hope you get the confusion if it lives. I think it's bulky. Not as much as like... Okay. Okay. You're fine.
So to interrupt your story,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who's Saint Peter?
Saint Peter is supposed to be the person who stands at heaven's gate and determines if you're going to be let in or not.
I thought that was supposed to be Jesus.
Like actually, like that was your genuine belief, or?
Yeah, I'm not religious.
No, yeah, I'm not either, but these are just kind of things that I heard or saw at some point in my life. But no, Jesus is, for all intents and purposes, you can think of him as like a regular person who has like magical abilities, because his whole purpose of being on Earth was to prove that God is real, right? He was supposed to just be God's messenger, essentially. Okay. And St. Peter's is an angel who stands at the gate, I believe, with a list and says, okay, you know, you're in, you're out, you're going to hell, type of thing.
Oh, okay. I always thought that was an angel, not a guy.
It is an angel, but his name is St. Peter's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, did we do an encounter here?
Yeah, we already did an encounter because we came this way to enter the city, remember? Or I guess you didn't, sorry. All right. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific genius. Oh, you don't have to speed up, you're fine. Rah! You were eavesdropping? I was just thinking out loud. I just saw that, yeah.
I don't think I came this way.
Yeah, but you can skip both of them.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. But
wait,
I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around.
Switched.
He's real.
I should probably switch.
So anyways, yeah. We had, god damn it, now I'm in a battle. We had just finished apartheid, and I was specifying that I was the old Nelson Mandela because there was another table who was the young Nelson Mandela. I believe because the time spent in prison, as well as just how many years of apartheid caused the climate, the political climate to change and worsen, modified their ideals somewhat, you know. But in any case, I'm supposed to be Nelson Mandela, and we had this whole discussion with each other using these perspectives that we personally may or may not believe in shit, just to play the roles. And
I don't think I had to outrage it.
And my professor, oh shit, give me a second. I got a important message.
Yeah, I don't think I had to outrage that Mankey.
Yeah, but that's like your brand at this point. All right, sorry about that. So she asked for some closing words, yeah, and everyone was fighting to get out like their last little petty arguments and shots at other tables just to be a bitch. And so she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just pick Eric then, because I'm fucking sick of you guys acting like 5-year-olds. And I was saying that, like, for the closing words, I was saying, like, you know, after this whole ordeal, I've come to understand that all of us share many things in common. We all share this earth. We breathe the same air. We live under the same sky. And maybe if we had started to look at what's inside of people instead of looking at what's different, or like looking at what is the same between people, you know, who knows what kind of world we could be living in then. And a tear falls down her eye, because I said it a lot smoother than that, you know. Tear falls down her eye, and she was like, Eric, that was like so profound and beautiful, because I'm like fucking 15, you know. And she was like, was that a Forrest Whitaker quote? And I said, no, that was Meowth from Pokemon the movie. And she kicked me out of the class.
I would have gave you an A++.
I got an A, but she threw me out the class because she thought I was fucking... Yeah, anyways.
Sorry.
What happened?
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You're just exploring?
I was picking up.
To the right.
From her job, and I was at a stoplight, and there was a car making a left turn.
Uh-huh.
And there was another car oncoming traffic from the left turning car who started speeding when the light was yellow, and he was really far.
Let's skip his dialogue while you tell us the story.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just sick of doing this cutscene since I feel like I've done it a million times.
And then, so then the car continued turning left, and an earth plate.
How did you never pick that up? That's hilarious.
I never came this way.
You had to. There's no other way to enter.
I swear I didn't come this way. I thought we came from the left.
I've never known you could come from the left. I thought you could only leave from the left the first time you get to Pastoria.
Dude, I don't fucking know, because there's a bunch of trainers I didn't fight.
Right, and you can skip all these trainers.
But
This is crazy.
Okay, hold on. Before I continue my story, this is you. This is you, buddy. This is you. Ready your reading voice.
There is
3,
a text engraved
2,
in the back of the
1.
obtained plate. The powers of plates are shared among Pokemon. Real fucking enlightening, Arceus. Yeah, something came from the left.
Yeah, the car was like so people, like, when I showed the video, because I have a dash cam, so when I showed the video to people, they're like, oh, it's the left turning car's fault. I'm like, no, if you look at it really closely.
Speaking of Arceus!
If you look at it really closely, you can see that when the car was turning left, the car that was speeding on going straight swerved out of the way to avoid hitting the left turning car, but in the process narrowly missed my car and hit the car on my right.
Damn.
And hit the car on the right.
Skill difference.
Then, I was no, for real. And I was telling people, I'm like, dude, like, look at the street lights. When he was turning left, his light, or my light, turned green right before the collision happened. So that means he was gonna speed through a red light.
Right.
That was on the other guy's fault, not the left turning car.
Right. That's fucking insane. He has normal type attacks, or he should. If he has non-normal attacks, I'm actually upset. Because mine can't learn any. Am I wrong for expecting that to do a lot more damage to you?
No, but I'm also gonna switch because I just realized what I did.
Yeah. I've always loved this part of the cutscene after this battle. How much slower he moves because of how exhausted he is. This will forever be my favorite NPC in a Pokemon game. I'm gonna go ahead with Cynthia's text.
Pikachu.
NPC.
Oh.
John, what the fuck?
I work at a school, man. Leave me alone.
You don't even, like, it's crazy because when shit like this happens between us, we don't smoke, you know? So it's just us. That's just pure stupidity when we have moments like this. Oh, hello.
How did he avoid it? What?
Long time no see. How is your Man, he has fucking Gene Simmons vocal cords. When will he shut the fuck up? He is just uproaring nonstop. God damn. He finally calmed down. How's your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but...
Follow me.
Well... Oh, well,
fucking loser.
No, bro, he's trying to get you to convert. They say there is an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. You two have seen the group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokedex, so it would be worthwhile for you. I always forget that we don't go straight into battling Team Galactic in this fucking lake and that happens much later. I'll see you later. Hell yeah. Alright, so if you don't recall... We're going to be, and we can get there going left of Pastoria as well, unless you want to go this way. But we want to try to make our way to Solaceon Town, which is the town with the daycare in it and the unknown ruins.
Is that directly up?
No, that is to the left. If you go up from here, you'll hit Hearthome, and you can go left from Hearthome. If not, we go back down to Pastoria, make a left, and we go through that route. God damn this little bitch.
So then to the left would be through these guys?
No. Okay, one more time, right? You can go up until you hit Hearthome, and then you can go left from that city. Or you could go back to Pastoria, and then go down and left from that city. Anyways, fucking... Okay. See, okay, so this will tell us for sure if you've been here or not. There's gotta be... Yeah. There's gotta be somebody here. No, but see, he's avoidable, though. Fuck. There has to be a trainer here that you can't avoid if you walk by them, right? That's how we'll know. All right.
I forgot. Wumbo knows fly.
Okay, let me see.
I didn't even put this item. All right.
Do I have a repel?
So in the off chance that we figure out that I actually wasn't here, and I get an encounter.
I know that we don't have an encounter though, because I looked through our other episodes. I mean, if you want to catch it just to be safe, like maybe I'm the stupid one, right? Maybe I'm the one who's fucking up and forgetting everything. So if you want to catch it, go ahead. We'll just remember that if I'm right, that Tauros doesn't count when you run into another one.
But does Tauros count now?
Okay. Whatever. I went ahead and popped a repel because... Oh, why am I popping a repel? We for sure have an encounter here. Because I'm right. Ah, god damn this bitch.
Oh my god, I just endeavored.
That's actually fucking scary. Tauros is really high attack. You should remember that. Oh. Damn. I expected one shake at least.
Cradially might be the better choice, because if he decides to attack, then Bugs is fucking dead. But then because Cradially has the rock type, I have the resistance, right?
What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. This NPC sent out Rhyperior, and it had download and boosted its physical attack.
Oh my god.
That's fucking horrifying, yeah! Oh shit! Okay. Umi.
Oh, Tara's dead.
All right, well, it's okay because I'm the one who's gonna be right.
Okay, jeez.
Whoa, ancient
I
power.
probably shouldn't be.
Please
racing
tank this. Oh, but ancient power special. Hell yeah.
Which way should I go? Like, look, I didn't even pick this up.
Well, maybe you went through the right side of this route because you could go through the white fences or you could go up through this mountainy part on this where you're at. So maybe you took the white fences and just skipped those 2 items.
Because this trainer is avoidable, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Okay, so you've avoided him. Damn. Watch one of your Pokemon hit level 30 by the time you're done with this route.
Cradily is rated level 31.
Oh my fucking god!
This trainer's not avoidable, right?
Oh shit, he's not, huh? Walk as far left as you can and to see. Oh, fucking! Now I gotta deal with a Lopunny. I'm gonna reflect first, because that's the. Oh god, it has facade.
Okay, so far left.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Whoa! So you just never gamed it? What the fuck? You took the harder route? No, wait, this guy's the same level. I've never in my life known that you could come left instead of right to get to Pastoria. So then,
I don't even know how I did it.
what the fuck happened with our encounter then? Did I? Okay, so you lost Tauros, so we just don't get an encounter on that route. Because I'm assuming that.
But what about?
I repelled.
What about 213? Because yeah, but I ran into a Floatzel, and then you said, "Oh, we don't get an encounter here," so then I just left.
I don't. Which route is 213?
The one before Lake Valor Front or whatever, Valor Lakefront.
I'm pretty sure we caught somebody there already. We'll double check the PC once we're done with this. This is fucking crazy. Because then we also have to know, and thankfully I have repels, we also have to know if you caught something on this route.
Well, I mean, I missed the Tauros.
No, not your route, mine. I got Mirror Coat, that's interesting. I can't progress from here? Oh, yes I can. I'm lying. I'm lying for clout. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is how I'll know.
What do you mean? How is this gonna prove anything, John?
Sorry, they're dirty. This one's Maylene, right? This one?
Yeah, you fought Maylene, obviously.
And Crasher Wake.
Okay, what's your point?
Pastoria is with Crasher Wake, right?
Yes, and?
Okay, so then yeah, I just didn't go down. Oh, what I did was I think from Veilstone, I went back to Hearthome, and then I went south from Hearthome.
Why the fuck did you go back to Hearthome is what we're trying to figure out, too.
I don't know, man.
You were just doing shit?
Maybe, I don't know.
God damn, die on someone else's time. I'm fucking recording. I hate this shit.
Oh, there's an ambulance?
Yeah, and it's loud as dick because they're always on my street. Like, how many people can die on my street before we just fucking run out of people? Dude,
that's the same thing with me. Every time I'm just like playing games with someone and you just hear, whoo! When I was recording that one video that fucked up on itself, like 4 sirens passed by. And it was just bullshit.
Funny story. There was a like 5 years ago maybe, right? I was on a date. I was completely ditching work. I was supposed to clock in at like 3, right? And I was on this date at like 1 or 2. And I was like, fuck this. I'm having a great time. And I was working a bunch of hours, right? This was, I believe, around the time where I was working 40 to 50 a week. So I was like, I can easily miss one day. Fuck this shit. And when I called to call out, I shit you not, right? We ran into a building so that we would be someplace quiet. I don't know if it was like a lobby or something. It might have been a lobby because of the amount of like space, right? The echo. And
Do I talk to them?
sure, go ahead. So we pull up into a building, into a room of some kind, and I happen to have packed my laptop with me, right? So we pull up the laptop, and she pulls up her phone, and we go on YouTube, and I pull up hospital background noises, the little fucking what's the IV machine and shit, and then she pulls up another background noise thing on her phone, and they're like, "Hey, Eric, what's up?" And you just hear beep, 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 and then like all the fucking nurses talking in the quote unquote background, and I'm over here like, "Hey, Chip, I'm really sorry that I gotta do this, man, but my asthma was flaring up really bad, and I'm just really bad, man. I'm in the emergency right now. Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm not gonna be coming in today. But they said that they'll release me later," and like fucking sold the whole goddamn thing. It's like, oh my god, like, are you alright? Just beep, beep. Fucking, and like, it was the most.
Does it sound like I'm okay?
You want to know how I got these scars? Oh my god, it was the funniest fucking shit. We were both trying so hard not to crack up and just fuck up the whole thing, because if one of us giggles, I'm getting fired. Like, I mean, it was like
am I reading this?
You can go ahead.
Like, skip it?
No, sorry. You can read it. But yeah, no, and that was just a thing that I would do at that job a couple of times. It was I liked it a lot.
All right. Gotta channel my inner Cynthia right now.
Yeah, just do a womanly voice. Fuck! Fucking grandma!
He the
bitch!
bear. No, I'm kidding.
I don't even know what you said.
Oh, good. You used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches.
Jonathan, why is she a
yes.
valley girl?
Because she's from fucking Salacion Town, dude. Up in the valley.
No, she's not.
Oh, yes. Can
no,
I ask
the
you a
fuck
big
she's
favor?
not.
I want you to deliver this old Celestic Town. That's what I said. This
No.
old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon.
Stop
between
doing
here and
this to
Celestic
her. This is character assassination, bro. Cynthia is not a fucking valley girl.
I can't do female voice acting. I can do male.
Then why did you want to do this?
I did, and I asked, "Are we reading it?" You said, "Yeah, go ahead."
This is the biggest mistake of my life. God damn it.
My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her.
It feels so wrong.
I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town.
This is literally
And
how
the
I make
location-
Bianca from
Look on your
Unova
town
sound.
map. You can't miss it.
This is literally what I do for Bianca.
Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road.
Except if it was Bianca, I would have. I'm counting on you. I'll see you at the Starbucks.
Starbies.
Fuck it. Oh, okay. So speaking of Starbucks, right? Hashtag Free Palestine, right? People are talking about the issue on the Gaza Strip again, which is a term that I haven't heard since.
Oh wait, I don't think this is an encounter.
It's a brand new route. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's 210.
Oh, it's still 210?
It's still 210.
Okay, then yeah, it's not an encounter. But yeah, so people are talking about the more recent issues taking place in Palestine on Gaza, and highly unfortunate, right? And there are actually some big companies, for whatever reason, coming out declaring what side that they agree with or support. which I'm like, from a marketing standpoint, it's a little bit. From a marketing standpoint, it's smarter, I feel, to just shut the fuck up if you're a big company, you know?
Oh.
There is text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. Did Arceus just explain that you get this fucking boost when you hold the shit? Did he explain the shit that our bag tells us?
Wait, how many plates does that make then?
How do you have two of this? I don't remember that. Okay, 1, 2.
Okay, splash plate.
Yeah. But so anyway, yeah, companies are coming out.
3.
And a lot of the
4.
well-known companies are coming out to say
5.
that they support Israel, yeah. And
6.
so I
7.
go around to the water cooler to fill up, and there's like 2 waitresses there and a manager. Oh my fucking god, Jirachi. Oh yeah, this is the same route because you had a Jirachi further down from here. Yeah. God damn it! All these fucking old people.
I'm dying.
All right, attempt number 4 at trying to finish this story. So I go around the corner to fill up on water, and there's 2 waitresses and a manager. One waitress is just talking to the manager, and the other one is just kind of doing whatever fucking work that they have to do, right? And they're talking about how one goes to Starbucks all the time and how one avoids it. And she was like, yeah, you know, like, I just feel like no matter what kind of drink I get, they all taste really, really sugary or whatever the fuck. And the third person says, I just can't be supporting Starbucks right now. And they look at her and they're like, oh, okay. And they go back to the conversation. They're like, yeah, you know, so I was just saying that everything tastes like it's nothing but sugar. It doesn't matter what the ingredients are. Third person comes back around. No, you know what it tastes like? War. And they walk away. And and this is before I knew that Starbucks came out supporting Israel and their attacks on Gaza. So I was just really fucking confused. And I was like, have I been working with like a war vet this whole time and I just didn't know? It was the funniest zero context moment I think I've had in a really long time. And then I come around and I was telling my supervisor, my chef, and I was like, yo, you know, guess what just happened? Whoop-de-whoop. And he was like, you know, and not to offend anybody, this is just what he said. He was like, yeah, you know, I can't stand white people who get this way. And I was like, wait, like, is that waitress like always like this angry person? You know, the sort of like angry type social justice warrior? And he was like, yeah, you know, and it pisses me off because you only are now not supporting Starbucks because they support Israel. But what about all the other things they support? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Because I haven't heard of any of this shit. And he was saying, right, like, people buy this type of coffee and they import these beans from the Middle East, right? The Middle East is already fucked as it is because of us, our government, and our military. And are we paying accurately enough for that, right? Or is this another fucking third world country that we're ripping off, where we're fucking spending like $5 and getting $20 worth of product or whatever the fuck? And he's like, what about all the Colombian beans? They sell Colombian beans. I don't hear anybody protesting that we shouldn't be supporting, you know, the fucking civil war going on in there. What about this Central American country? They fucking sell those Central American beans too. And I was like, God, well, I just wanted to have a moment with my chef, and I don't know. And ironically, he became the exact same angry type of person that he was complaining about. So that, I don't know. I didn't want to bring that up because his knife is sharper than mine.
Hypocrites, am I right?
Shut the fuck up, you cornball. I have fought like 7 fucking people that I forgot I skipped. because I forgot that I had to recreate my save file, so I walked through the walls. I don't have a Pokedex, John. Did you know that? I don't know if I brought this up in another episode already. I don't have a fucking Pokedex on my menu. I skipped Sand Gem Town because I said fuck Dawn and her 3 tutorials. Cynthia's over here talking to us saying, hey, you know, take this medicine, go heal the Psyduck, it'll be great for your Pokedex. And you're like, what Psyduck? And I'm like, what Pokedex?
Fuck, I keep missing. We both keep missing.
This is an epic battle on your side of the screen.
Let's see.
Oh my god, that is blurry.
Levitate. Oh shit, he has levitate?
And he can fly.
Oh, torrent?
Right, you have the
Oh,
you have a
that's
water
right.
ho-oh, yeah.
Oh.
You know what's really fucked
Fuck.
up? Like really fucked up? I'm oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I totally spaced out and just went to a completely different route. And you're almost at fucking Celestic Town. Like, I have to catch the fuck up. Oh, dude, you were in a city and you didn't check the PC.
Was I? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna check the PC to see if maybe you caught something on that left route already. Because if you haven't caught anything, right? We can
Not
use
going up.
we can use that encounter, and you know, if we fucked it up after this recording, I'll be able to double check.
What the fuck was that? Was that U-turn, my guy?
How much money do you spend on milk every month? I want to feel normal. Wait, is this the right house?
It's okay, buddy. You don't have to worry about it.
No, please. I need to know.
It's a very invasive question. If you
It's
ask
really
me.
not. Please. How much money do you spend on milk?
Why do I keep missing?
God damn it, John.
Not that much. I think we only buy milk like once a month.
God damn it, I'm a fucking addict. You're over here spending like 5 to 6, depending on where you go. You over here spend like 5, maximum 6 a month on milk. I'm over here spending fucking 20. And
Okay, well, in my defense, I really haven't had the money to go all out on milk.
No, I understand that. But, right, I buy my milk from Food for Less. It's under $4. And I'm spending basically 20 a month on fucking milk. I'm
Fuck,
buying
another
almost...
unavoidable fight. Okay, so do you buy like 1 gallon every time you go to the store?
Yeah, and then I finish it and I go get another one.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Or I
we
get
buy
another one
2
like right
gallons
before.
every-
No, I don't have room to do that.
Oh, actually, now that you say that, I have a very important question that I wanted to ask you.
Right before you ask, you're all the way literally about to hit the doors of Celestic Town, and I just now got rid of the Psyduck.
Okay, so what I wanted to ask.
Fuck me, okay.
was-
No, it's okay. It's not like we're over here fucking having a conversation, talking to one another
Well,
and
I
shit.
thought you were just making a comment. I thought you were just like, okay.
All
you're
right, but
almost
don't
X wants you to
fucking
know that
ignore me
I'm
like
almost
what I
there.
have to say. It just has no value
I
whatsoever
didn't ignore
and
you.
shit.
I
Well,
didn't
okay,
ignore
but
you.
like when you just don't say anything,
I didn't ignore you. I did a very soft chuckle.
you, bro. Okay, well then Discord muted you. Discord said that must be background noise with how fucking quiet it was.
Cause I did I'm about to plug a video,
Okay.
another video, entire video.
Okay.
So there's a video called Sonics the Hedgehog or Gomex, I don't remember, by someone named Rice Pirate. And he makes fun of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's funny because there's a scene that he animated where it's Sonic and Shadow talking, but Shadow every time before he speaks he's like, heh.
Ah, yeah,
Like he just says, heh.
I remember.
So that's all I did. I just said, heh. I don't think it caught it.
No, it didn't catch it. God
But
damn.
anyways, going back to what I was asking, the very important question.
Yes, I already know this isn't going to be important.
So Myra wanted to know if you would prefer a larger kitchen or a smaller kitchen being the chef.
I would prefer a medium-sized kitchen, because if I had a actually big-sized kitchen, it's only gonna be useful for me if I was like hosting people for some sort of like dinner party, you know? Outside of that, I would just have all this space, and I'm like, it would be a series of different dilemmas that I would be facing, right? I would either walk in every day and know that I have a lot of empty space in here and feel like I have to try to fill it, and that would trigger me. I would spend a lot more money than I actually need to so that I could fill all that empty space, and every time I'm in that kitchen, I'll feel a little proud of the setup, but mostly ashamed and disgusted with my inability to resist the urge to spend unnecessarily. And C, I also would have to deal with the issue of every time I clean, I have to clean all this extra space that I don't need to clean, because I don't need this extra space to begin with. I could have put my ass in a slightly smaller kitchen than this. So I like a medium-sized kitchen because I've always faced the issue of not having enough counter space specifically in the apartments that I've been in. Having extra room to just set things down on a counter is all I really need. Other than that, I'm fine working with just my one little oven, my 4 stovetops, and literally that's it. Like, maybe give me like 2 outlets and I'm good.
Okay. Well, I was asking because we were watching a video and it was about like, oh, if you really know your boyfriend, what kind of kitchen would he pick? And she was like, she said that I would pick like a medium to large size kitchen, right? And reasoning was like, you like to cook. I was like, yeah, I like to cook, but I would actually pick a smaller size kitchen because that's what I'm used to cooking in. Like, that's the environment I like cooking in, is a small kitchen where I can reach everything really fast.
Right, without having to like run around to grab shit from, yeah, I get you.
So then she's like, oh, but you like to cook, so wouldn't you like a larger kitchen? I was like, I can see where you're coming with that, but not for me. And she's like, well, I'm pretty sure Eric would want a larger kitchen or a large kitchen. I'm like, well, I can ask him.
I want one larger than what I have now, but I don't want a big one. The only thing that you're just fucking making money today. The only thing that I personally would need a large kitchen for is if I wanted to take baking seriously, because you need a lot more space for baking than you do for cooking.
See, that probably would be my reasoning too. If I were to get more into baking than what I am now. Oh, you know what? Fuck.
What?
I'm gonna go a little off right now, but you know, something we gotta do.
Okay.
We have to do this.
Okay.
Let's make a beef Wellington.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have been wanting to make one for so long now.
Okay.
But I'm not comfortable with my own baking skills, or at least the pastry setup.
All right, well, I have good news, iffy news, and bad news, right? The good news is you don't have to like make your dough. You can buy puff pastry literally at Vaughn's. Maybe we would go somewhere else for the puff pastry, just because I know it's kind of like an iffy quality, but I use the puff pastry for something similar to a Wellington that I make. It's called a salmon kulbiaka. Russian, and I forgot what other country it stems from. But if you can picture, same concept, but instead of... What did it...
Look at that stat game.
Yeah, that's really impressive, actually. Jesus.
Sorry, go on.
So if you can picture how a Wellington is the crust, the layer of mushroom, and then the fillet in the middle. A salmon kulbiaka is the crust, a whole side of a salmon, and then I do garlic butter rice.
Fucking old man. I saw you and I was trying to avoid you.
But yeah, so we could buy a Wellington and save literal hours on that, right? The iffy news is it's expensive to do a beef Wellington because a beef Wellington, specifically because of the shape of it, it uses the most expensive cut of the cow, which is the filet mignon, but it uses the entire filet. So if you can picture, like, if you've ever seen roasts that are that long shape, like similar to like an arm, if you have an idea of what I'm talking about, that's, if it was more of a perfect cylinder, that's what a filet mignon actually looks like. And then they slice it up into 8-ounce pieces when they serve it at restaurants. But for a beef Wellington, you take that entire filet and you roast that entire thing in the oven. We could find a cheaper cut of beef, but you'd be spending probably like at like a minimum of 100 just on that. Then the bad news is a Wellington is a difficult dish to do. And even though I've done dishes similar to it, or I've done a pork Wellington, I've never done it to the point where I'm happy with it. But I'm still down to fucking clown. And I'm still down to go half with you on the price.
I'm down. Down to clown.
Hell yeah. All right. I don't think we should film it, though. I think we should just do it.
No, yeah, we're not gonna film it. Who said anything about filming? This is our meal.
I just
fuck
no
the viewers.
Right? Okay. Yeah. No. Fuck them. Sure. I like panicked and just agreed. Oh, okay. So I'm locked into battle, so I can't check my map. But let's see what route that route was. I didn't even realize I've been using Hypno for all of this. I've been watching your screen and just pushing A. 212.
212 and
yeah, okay.
Yeah, 212.
So now let's see if you have a 212 mon. Which I hope you do. Is it the Ludicolo? I don't recognize that.
It might be.
What the? Yeah, okay. So you caught a Ludicolo. Primary water? Yes. All right. Why did I switch into a fucking ground type on a Blastoise? What am I doing? All right, sorry, I'm gonna speed up because I'm really behind John.
Yeah.
You bitch! Is there a way to catch Pokemon in this route? Because I know there's like spots where we could fish.
In front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him get angry.
Please don't do that fight without me. Oh, it's not a fight. It's not a fight. This is Diamond. Okay, go ahead and take care of the cutscene.
Saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd push that spaceman with my Pokemon.
This is a great voice, and I wish you could do it more.
Alright, Grandma, whatever.
There's a lake, by the way, so you can get an encounter here.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful what rod you choose, because we've learned now that you'll get something different.
Hold on, I gotta save a lot of data.
I've always loved that about Gen 4. It made me feel like I really accomplished something.
You could literally take 5 steps, then
and it'll say a lot of data. Yeah, I know, but it made me feel good about myself because I only saved once every like gym badge or once every hour. Right, this Apom I'm fighting with my Steelix has fucking Heat Wave, and I'm so glad the fog is making him miss because god damn that would suck.
I need to go buy some balls.
I like how there's no store in Celestic Town.
You sure?
No, there's only an herb shop.
There's a blue
that's
thing
an
right
herb
there.
shop. That is an herb shop.
I don't fucking believe you. Hold on.
There's no Pokemart. This isn't a city.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a town, not a city. There's never a Pokemart in a town.
Hey.
What the fuck? Okay, fuck me then. Fuck me then. All right, I'll go fucking chomp on my own cock. What am I doing? I'm sending a poison type out on a fucking steel type. Everybody and their mama, ever since I hit Hearthome and went left, I guarantee you, that must have been 20 minutes ago in the video. Everyone's, including myself, has just been watching your side of the fucking screen, because clearly I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I might as well, from this point on, just black out my screen until I make it to Celestic Town. Because now you're here in Celestic Town, waiting for my bitch ass, and I'm fighting the fucking old man that you got stuck on 10 whole IRL minutes ago. Like, I'm failing as a Pokemon trainer. You got so much more money than me. I'm so fucking... I'm sick of you always being richer than me. Because... Ah, you bitch! I'm sick of you always being richer than me. Because in real life, you're always richer than me. And it angers me. Because we play video games to get away from reality. And so we sit here, we play these role-playing games, and it's like, okay, you know, we have the exact same advantages going for ourselves. Everything's gonna be, you know, nice and even. Except you, in 2 fucking generations, have woken up rich. No cheat codes, no nothing. You just turn on your save file, and you are the only human being on the planet to discover a brand new Pokemon Emerald glitch in the year 2020, and it just makes you rich with no steps required, right? The fucking financial advisors hate this guy. Ads that you see on Google, no, not on Google Chrome, on fucking Bing. That's you in Emerald. That's you walking through Hoenn, right? And then you have to be the first person since the 4th grade to find a glitch in Pokemon Diamond because you also just woke up rich in this fucking game. How? Again, fucking no steps required. Like, people are out here gambling their wife's life savings to try to buy some Bitcoin when they could just be doing whatever the fuck you're doing, which is fuck all. My head hurts.
I think it's the randomizer.
I'm sorry. When I opened up the universal randomizer, I didn't see the box to check for white privilege. Like, I'm still fighting the same trainer because of this fucking fog. I'm missing everything. I'm over here fighting a steel type with my normal type and still missing shit. Come on. Water spout. Okay, thank God.
GG easy.
Must be nice!
You have a nickname to skip them? Yeah.
I'm glad you're having a ball over there. And I forgot to read what was coming
I'm gonna name it Ball.
Oh my fucking God, Jonathan. You are the only person who can anger me the way that you do, even when you're not doing anything wrong. Like, all right, you know, you haven't made any mistakes. You haven't. I'll give you mega props for this. You haven't been an asshole. This Ironhead did so much damage to this Jigglypuff. I forgot it wasn't a fucking fairy in this game. You've been a model citizen and an amazing Soul Link partner, and yet somehow sitting there keeping your mouth shut, I'm still fucking aggravated by you. Like, I don't. You have a talent for pissing me off in particular. Oh, I'm richer than you.
So I just want to put on the. Huh?
I'm richer than you.
Nice. I also spent a lot of money right now buying quick balls. Has been keeping me company.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go Old Rod. I know it's a level 5. Your Skip Bloom was female, right?
Yeah, I'm also not encountering anything.
Female.
With an Old Rod.
You have to be able to get something, so we'll see.
I've done it maybe like 7 times already. Oh,
it happens.
Not that one.
You know, it's a shittier rod. It's not as good as pulling Pokemon in. These things happen. And at least we have this like really chill, laid-back music that will keep our eardrums, our canopies. That's not how you use that word.
Oh, I got my students into One Piece.
Yeah,
One Piece
yeah. How'd
game.
that go? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here with the Old Rod.
No, I got something right now.
Oh fuck! Okay.
A Dusclops?
Oh fuck! Fuck! Reel it in. I'm going back to my Old Rod. Because I want whatever this level 3 is gonna be.
It's been good. It's been good. One of my students.
Yeah.
Actually, I've only been teaching 2 students how to play. And they both beat me like once or twice each. So
nice.
That was good. And then to commemorate them being like really good and finding something in common with them, I took a lot of my spare cards and I just made a shit deck for them and I gave it to them.
Right, because Power Ranger Eric
me...
bought you boxes, no?
Yes.
Nice.
But to clarify too, it wasn't like I didn't just throw stuff together like.
1 second,
shit,
I
like,
finally got something. Let's see.
Yeah.
Legendary music.
What?
So it's definitely not a female. It's Palkia! Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh,
in
fuck!
his town, you got him in his hood.
Yeah!
You're on his turf, man.
Why? Don't phrase it like that. Okay, I have a quick ball. I have a quick ball.
You only bought one?
No, I have multiple, but I also have a master ball, John. I think I'm gonna use it. I do like how I've caught an Arceus and a Giratina, and there was, I've caught an Arceus and I'm about to catch a Palkia, and there was a Giratina in my grass twice. I'm literally just missing Dialga. Meanwhile, you have 4 Roar of Times.
I got rid of it. I told you that, right?
No, you didn't tell me that. What? You had 2 TMs of it, no?
Oh wait, the TMs.
Yeah, you had TMs, and then you had like at least 2 Pokemon who learned it.
Quetzal tried learning it on her own.
I remember that.
I kept spatial.
Oh, there you go. So you just fucking Quetzal is the god of everything, learning both of the fucking signature moves, huh? Anyways.
Yeah, that was during training. I have 1 Roar of Time.
Moment of silence. I'm gonna attempt to quick ball this Palkia. I hope I can pull a Salt here. Salt is quick ball to Dialga, okay. I believe. 1. Nope, it's out. All right.
We can rearrange the team to throw the Skiploom.
No, because I can't use the Palkia because it's level 7. It would just be sitting there, and I don't even know if I have an EXP share. Thank you for being considerate, though. I appreciate that.
We could swap train.
We could, but I don't want to take that risk right now. I would rather do that. Like, I would rather backpedal to a weaker route to do something like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because you don't ever want to take a risk. But Palkia, the spatial Pokemon, has the ability to distort space, so maybe I can catch up with you from now on. No nickname, because its name is good enough as it is. Good doggy.
Turn your appearance to a disappearance. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off.